Alright.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
I don't think I'm gonna give a damn about sneaking at this point. I mean, it's whatever. Shit. Out of ammo, switching it up. Okay, we got a big boy. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not gonna freak out. Oh, wow. Okay, still with him. Double kill. Thank you. Crap.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Oh shit. Okay, I need something, need to mess around. Wait, the worst lump means sweet deals at the reference shop. Everything is half off. Oh, let's go. I like the sound of that. I ain't gonna pass up a good deal. I've been wanting a crazy shotgun now for a while. Other firearms. I'm just checking everything he's got before I decide. System parts, etc. He's got some crazy shit. Let me see. I want to try, wait, what was that? Yeah, there it is. Let's go. I mean, he's already giving shit half off, so what am I give a damn? I don't know if bullets matter, but oh, these are just custom parts. Okay, and then I'm just gonna look through, see if anything calls to me. At this point, we are at the end of the game, so you know, let's have at it. Just gonna waste money. Alright, finally kind of broke. Beautiful. Okay, we got ammo. I just like the way that looks. Okay, let's smash. Okay, let's get in there.
Is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
At that frequency, waves will start to evaporate.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
The legendary soldier. Alright, here we are. Just for, I guess, nostalgia purposes, let's put on a young Snake with a bandana. Very cool. I don't know, it's just... Especially in this, like, industrial-looking section, it just kind of reminds me of Metal Gear 2 a lot.
Meryl.
Oh shit, we're surrounded.
Meryl's in danger. Take
I got
out the
this.
enemy before...
Oh crap. Can't see, can't see, can't see. Come on. Where's Krillin throwing shit at me? I got you, Meryl. Don't worry. Oh crap. Gotta give a pulling around. Go through that. Here they come. Crap, crap, come on. Down. Down. Grilling is back with his amazing tactics. Come on, bitch. Why are you backing up? I'm scared.
Snake.
I see.
Here we go again. Alright, I'll try and not kill Meryl, I guess. In reality, I should try and kill Psychomantis, though, right? Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm back. And apparently, I think I have a strategy. We have to inject ourselves with the syringe, first and foremost. Bam. Now we can focus on the big bitch. I think we're doing something right, but not all of it. God damn it, again.
Even if she tries to hurt you, Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
Crap.
Reset.
Oh wait, what? What the fuck? He's really fucking with us, isn't he? I think we gotta hit the dolls. Damn it! Did we fail? No, Meryl lived. It's fine. Wait, where's the puppet? Oh, over there. Let's go. Ready it with L1, release ghost with R1. Okay, let's equip that. Let's go. Let's even the playing field now. Where it at though? There it is. Damn it. No, she's being annoying. We gotta get the blue one now. Okay. Got it. Let me see, was that in items? Wait, no, it was in weapons, right? So what does this one do? Let me see. I think I have an idea. Let me see. Maybe you gotta use them both together? I don't get what this is supposed to do. Oh.
Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
Okay. Hey, lady, let me go. What the hell is your problem? Oh, he just wants a hug. Lady, stop. Stop. Stop hugging me. My controller working?
No more cries.
Oh, what the fuck? Lady, let me go. There we go. What the fuck? Sorry guys, I had a issue with my controller there. Straight up. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can do the syringe thing with her. Just out of curiosity. Damn. Let me go. Okay. She wants to play this game. Oh, I have... Wait, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. Tranquilizer gun?
No more massages for you then.
spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed. Then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved. By a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there. I'm cooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry!
Alright, back in action.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
Time assignment, enforced attention, like keys upon their words spent, they are held as
Why don't we get somebody else?
It's our duty. Finish it. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that ray. I can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry about it.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone! I can't.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me! Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
I never knew. All those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Alright. Back with Snake and these annoying fucking pricks. What happens if I use this shit on them? No, nothing. Nope, never mind. What about the blue one? I'm just curious. Ah, let me go. Okay. Let's switch it up here. What do we got here though? They say I got something new. Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep this. Need some things with some plenty of ammo. Yeah. Okay, that should do the trick. Let's go. Okay, we gotta run. Crap, crap, crap. There's too many to fight. I'm just running through that.
Snake? Snake!
They're not working.
Come on! Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Run.
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Ryan, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Thank you, Snake.
Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it's sad. You can do it, Snake. Let's go.
Don't give up on me, Snake!
Don't give up on me, Snake. Come on. Come on, Snake. Everyone's counting on you. Oh, fuck. Trying. Come on.
Get up, Snake!
This is crazy. Oh fuck.
graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
It's over.
I did it! Johnny!
wait a minute. The worm is still spreading, and it's not
stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
OctoCamo, what is it?
JD is
being erased.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening.
Naomi.
I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Hal. Hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake. The time has come. You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Foxdie. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle. What you've got, Snake!
Let's fight. Oh no. Okay, okay. Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. Take that. Oh, fuck. I'm done with him. Oh fuck, alright. Fuck. That jab right there, that hook. Oh, nasty. Take that. Damn. That was a crazy hit. Come on. Almost there. Oh, nasty. Damn.
Fight like a man!
free from. It's a trial to survive. For the day we see new life. Give my life. Take this. For honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I do you. I'm still in a dream. Take it up.
Take this! Take mine to die!
You go and someday you'll feed on the tree. It's a you that tries to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one
It's not over yet. This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. This fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven, is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger. And you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox Alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
C'est mère.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now. Meryl, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey. Huh? Go on. Do it.
Oh.
Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet!
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy Always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on.
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
my son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me? I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever. What with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nanomachines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Alright, so we got to watch all those cutscenes. However, I want to premise that there is still the actual ending cutscene. I won't spoil what that cutscene is, but it does. I'm guessing it happens after the credits. I can't remember, but I know that that's not all the scenes. So I can't skip the credits or kind of like make them roll faster. I wish I could. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the soundtrack until that last scene plays. But I'm like 100% sure there's one more cutscene. And yeah, I can't spoil what that is, but yeah, we'll wait.
no need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake. Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely, not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. Norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn Zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
You going back to Zero as well?
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox dye Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away in my body. Truth is, the fox dye in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi She told me everything. What's wrong? They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox dye in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox dye inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox dye from reproducing. The new fox dye is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox dye too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, that's the real ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 and pretty much the ending of the franchise. I'll let you know, credits roll, let it chill, and I'll give a few thoughts you know, on the main menu and whatnot. But yeah, we'll let the nice lady sing to y'all. Have a good one. I'll be back in a bit. You know what, guys? I figure this is a good spot to actually kind of like overview / review the game. We're not on the main menu, but you know, credits are rolling, the music is pretty chill, and I figure this is a good spot. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me see. So I guess a good spot to start is like the graphics / art direction. I'm a huge fan of Joji Shinkawa, who does the illustrations for Metal Gear. And we get to see a lot of his work in this game, especially in the, you know, explanations and sort of like context in a few of those like cutscenes per se. And I love them. Usually I wouldn't care for exposition like that, you know, a lot of times in games, but the way they were delivered and with his art style, it just felt so fitting and also, you know, kind of like added this layer into the game of, you know, action, espionage. I don't know, it like really sold the, I don't know, like something about it just, it set a really nice tone. So I really like that. You know, one, I guess, quote unquote negative about graphically is the aliasing hasn't aged the best. You can tell there's like a lot of like jagged edges and aliasing issues here and there, but if you can kind of get past that, the game holds up well. You know, it goes for a realistic style, which, you know, if you go for something realistic, especially even back in the day, those things are, you know, they don't age as well. But overall, you know, really great, and I really love, you know, once again, Joji Shinkawa, amazing artist. But yeah, let's see what else we can talk about. So, gameplay. There isn't, like, a lot of gameplay. Like, yes, you know, this game came out at the time with online, and there's a few other things you can mess with. Is that a Playboy logo? What the fuck? Okay. back to work. So yeah, they have amazing music in the game. The sound is actually one of my favorite things in Metal Gear in general. Just from like the little, like when you get a call from Otacon or, you know, anyone else, just all these things have almost become really iconic. Like even if you don't play Metal Gear, you know, at large, they're known by a lot of people. And yeah, I mean, amazing sound design. I mean, you can't really miss with a Metal Gear game. I think also there's like a lot of funny bits where, you know, you can use the iPod play music, and Kojima, if anything, has like great you know, design choice. Even like this theme playing in the background is so, you know, it's like very thoughtful, gives you a feeling right away. Again, even if you don't play Metal Gear, you can associate the sound with it. And the fact that, you know, all of these songs have become, at least for me, quite memorable, and, you know, I can hold them in that high regard. I want to say the sound design is incredible. So, hey, there you go, Hideo. Great job. All right. But back into kind of like the gameplay a bit, there isn't a lot. You know, this game is kind of like a movie
Snake,
through and through. Wait,
up.
hold up.
You forgot these.
Wait a minute.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
All right. That was really cool. I'm just making sure that they're gonna put us in the main menu, and then I'll kind of resume my quote-unquote review or overview. Oh, we got another cutscene.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
And there's my stats. Got the gold trophy, the rage suit, command vest, nice. All right, and then we're in the main menu, right? No more cutscenes, Hideo, please, please. Okay, I think we're good. We're safe. We're safe from Hideo, finally. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I'm like in an actual like menu or options. So I'm like I have like I can make sure no cutscenes will pop up. I need to make sure they won't attack out of nowhere. You know, I'll be in here just giving my my final little overview. I think we were talking about gameplay. When gameplay is there, it's really fun, and I think it's a game like, you know, in harder difficulties, plus maybe you get lost with some other side content in the online. It can give you a lot more. As far as like the main game, I don't know, I don't think it would matter what difficulty you play it as. Like, it does feel like 80%, you know, a story, and then like you got the gameplay. Now, that being said, when the gameplay's there, it's funny as hell. Like, you can do so much funny shit, but I just wish I had like a little, you know, at least like 20% more gameplay time so that I could fuck around. The boss fights were really cool. Like, I had, you know, some people said that, oh, like, boss fights in MSG4 are weak or not. I don't know. I don't have an issue with that. I think they're really fun and kind of interesting and unique. I think the one that gave me the most trouble this time around was the new version of like Mantis. You know, we just had to like kind of mess around, shoot the dolls, cut the wires from the soldiers. Pretty cool. But that was the one that gave me the most trouble. I have a lot. I don't know. The gameplay was just really fun when I had a chance to mess with it. Like, a lot of it, I kind of treated it almost as a third-person shooter, but I did kind of had those moments, you know, like where I messed around with a few different gadgets, like the barrel and just the CQC knife sneaking up a few times. It's just really fun. Like, I really enjoyed the gameplay when it's there. Just wish we had more of it, honestly, or, you know, more time to explore it. You know, don't get me wrong, I am kind of beelining this game just because I have such a huge library. I've admitted that before, so I'm being transparent that I am not necessarily trying to spend the most amount of time with the gameplay. I'm kind of like trying to present the story, and, you know, I have like so many games I want to cover, but that's honestly its own topic. That being said, I do think the game needs more gameplay. Like, literally, you know, like, well, I'm kind of like going through the editing, like it's a fucking movie. And I guess now we can talk about the story, right? So Metal Gear is almost, I kind of have this thought, it's almost like its own crazy universe, like Game of Thrones, and that's why it's hard to sort of like compact in, you know, when you try to talk to other people, like compacted like so like easily, because it is crazy. However, if you were to like say, hey, this is this character story, like if you take a pie of it, I think it becomes more dissectable. That said, I just enjoy it. Like, I just put it in the background. I really felt myself absorbed, and I just felt this level of like passion and intensity. I wouldn't say intensity, I guess, but like you could tell like when someone has like an aim and they're really trying to convey something with each scene. And I think that Hideo, you know, I've heard some things here and there about him, like where he sort of inserts certain aspects of his personal life into these games, and I can totally see it. I think that there are things that are probably kind of flying over our heads a little bit, and that's kind of like meant to be. It just depends, you know, like if it's like something really deep and personal, you may not necessarily explain it, and I'm totally cool with that. As someone who, like, you know, sees himself as a creator as well, I can totally get where he's kind of coming from in that sense. But yeah, the story, I think what pulls it kind of all off is that the characters are like still fucking memorable. Like, I remember Meryl, I remember her fucking dad, Snake, Big Boss, Liquid, Ocelot, OctoCamo, whatever, Sunny. Like, what the hell? I shouldn't remember all these names. And I think like the fact that the names are kind of wacky a little bit, but also these characters kind of have like a strong characteristic and an aspect to them is just like awesome. And that's what kind of makes Metal Gear stand out from the crowd of other games. You know, you could say even in this generation, right? We some people complain like, oh, these characters bland or not interesting or that. And yeah, it's just, you know, he's very creative about that, and it's cool. So that's to me an A+, the way he creates characters and makes me care about Snake, Big Boss, and has for, you know, for like the 10th time I play this fucking franchise. So kudos there. So yeah, I guess my only criticism is like a few nitpicks on the graphics, a few nitpicks, you know, I want more gameplay, but other than that, it's just very enjoyable. You kind of have to take this game as a superbly cinematic, like high-end budget video game HBO series. At least that's kind of what I've been telling myself. And it's funny, like, this is like, you know, even when I used to play this game back then, it was like, oh yeah, it has a lot of cutscenes, but in my head it was never like, oh yeah, this whole game is like a movie. Now I'm like, oh yeah, this whole game is a, like, there's not a lot of gameplay here. The balance is like totally one-sided. But let me see, do I have any final thoughts? Want to make sure I don't like leave anything out. Sometimes a bunch of things kind of come up. So really overall fun. I think that, you know, you can actually pause cutscenes. I did it. I chose not to. I kind of just wanted to let the cutscenes play all the way through. You know, but you know, worst case scenario, I could have chopped it up in YouTube and made it look seamless. But you know, I kind of just wanted to let the, you know, the whole thing run. And yeah, but if you need to like take a bathroom break or snack or something like that, and you're playing this game, you can pause cutscenes, which is useful. Anything else? Frame rate does take a dip here and there. I would say the performance is not perfect. I am playing on the PS3, and yeah, there are some performance sections. The game is not like it kind of aims for this 30, but it's not a lock 30 because in interior environments, the frame rates will go up to 60. But however, when you're outside, there's a lot of explosions, or you're controlling like those mechs, it does definitely dips below 30. So that's something also, I guess, if you want to consider that. But at the end of the day, it sort of never bothered me. I will say that, like, when I was playing Infamous, the frame rate literally got to me at points where the game felt unplayable. And I guess it had been so long since I played that game that as a kid, like, I must have, like, I didn't know jack shit on technical stuff. So now I'm like, I guess my eye is more keen to these things, and I'm like, oh yeah, this game is dog shit in the performance department, which pissed me really off in Infamous 1. This one, not so much. It had its performance hiccups, but it's passable, honestly. Like, if you're okay with 30 FPS in a few sections here and there, it's like, it's totally fine. It doesn't break the gameplay for me. It was cool. But that's really all I got, guys. This was Dragon. Hopefully you really enjoyed my playthrough here of Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Classic title. I also want to say that the story has a lot of messages in there. Like, it's interesting. Like, you can look at the angle from like Snake's aging, and you know, kind of like he's a walking like biological bomb. You know, like you can look at it the perspective of like Ocelot being, you know, this nerd dude on, you know, trying to help Snake and deal with some kind of past and stuff like that. Naomi, you know, Ocelot. I don't know. There's just like so many angles and characters where I think that the interesting way to kind of look at Metal Gear maybe is to kind of like deep dive in like one character, or, you know, and just kind of enjoy it as is. I think when you're trying to like really understand everything, it kind of takes away from the beauty. I don't think we're really meant to understand everything all at once. I don't know. And if it is, I guess, well, it's fucked up. It's a lot of spaghetti in Metal Gear, but you know, I dig it. I also skipped, you could say, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. I did play the remakes of those in the PS3, you know, way back, and I don't know, I decided to just jump in with this one. I'm not gonna go far back as those, just because I feel like controls wise, like even back then it was a little annoying, sort of like, and I just don't feel like going back. But I will definitely be doing Delta at some point. I was definitely gonna do 3. I'm like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite Metal Gear of all time. It has that perfect balance of like, you know, like gameplay, but the cinematics are there. Like, it's just beautiful. I heard the new one has some performance stuff, so it'll be a while before I pick that one up. But soon enough, we'll be playing Delta at some point, I hope. Who knows? Soon enough, maybe. But yeah, with that, this was Dragon, guys. I'll see you in the next game. Have a good one. Stay safe and peace.